So, we completed the second DLC. So let's go ahead and head back to camp real quick. And let's go to Alistair. And let's level him up. Give him some strength bonuses and some dex bonuses. And then we will also give him survival. That nature and physical resistance that it gives you. And then mental fortress. Learn to focus. Gaining a large bonus to mental resistance. Yeah. We'll grab that. Okay, and then we will actually go to his character. Go to inventory here. 36 strength. Do I have anybody else who can wear that other than me? Not at the moment. Damn, but I think that'd probably be really good for him. So what we're going to do, see if we can do this in camp really quick. Okay, so we're going to go to Alistair. And we are going to have... Oh, right. He can't use it because he's not active. Okay. So we're going to get Alistair. We're going to get Wynn.
Yes.
And we will leave Shale over there for now. We'll get Liliana. Okay. And then where are we? We're in the camp, so it doesn't matter. Let's just go to Red Cliff Village, I guess. We got 2 dragons we got to kill also. I don't know if you guys were here for that earlier, but... Oh, is this that same fucking dwarf? Hey, what's up, bro? I'm just a dwarf. Just here.
You have coins? Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Look at some of these weapons I have. The Nug Crusher. Sylvan's Mercy. Sylvan. It's probably Sylvan, right? Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Get rid of one of those fire crystals. We only need one. Gonna get rid of this leather crap. Silverite is tier 6. But we have tier 6. Swift Runner War Paint. Nah, we're good on that. We're all good on that, dog. Alright, we're gonna get rid of this chipped crystal. Okay. And then he's not really gonna have anything good for us, necessarily. Yeah, no. We're more here just to use this potion on Alistair. And get him... Because I think he would be a great ally. Like a great guy to have on the team if he could just get his shit together. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to raise this to 36. That's the minimum. Mages who refuse the circle's control become apostates and live in fear of a Templar's power. The ability to dispel and resist magic is service of the chantry the Templars have made the most effective means of controlling and spreading the use of magic. Okay, so we will get his con up. Determines how effective potions and salves are for all classes. Okay. That's kind of important. Alright. So then we will get that and that and that and that and that and that. Yes. 14 points. Templar, Templar, Templar. Okay. Powerful warrior. Precise striking. Perfect striking and death blow. We'll see if we need those. Now he's going to be weapon and shield boy. Now here's what I'm wondering. I don't think so. I think my guy's still a better tank. Two-handed, dual weapon. So I wonder if what I want to do with him is I want to go less the route of actual weapon and shield and more the route of shield block. Yeah. So we'll get these shield passives and shield defense for him. Okay. And then we will re-edit his bar here. Perfect striking. Is that a sustained? Getting a massive attack bonus for a moderate time. Okay, no. Taunt, disengage, cleanse area. Oh, yeah, now see, that could be good.
Alright.
And then precise striking, we've seen that ability active before. Alright, so my guy's got a bunch of mental resistance to things now. Okay. Willpower, cunning, stamina regeneration, damage versus darkspawn. Yeah, see, that's just not going to be as good. But it's going to be willpower and cunning. Willpower, at least, is going to be way better for him. Uh-huh. And then we can give him this full set of King Kaelin's armor. Oh yeah, boys. Look at that shit. That's a tanky boy right there. Oh yeah.
You have coin, stranger? Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
We're gonna get rid of that and that. We'll keep that. There we go. Alright. So now we need to go see how strong Alistair really is. We need to go test his tankiness out. And I think there's only one way to do that. Let's go, boys. To the dragon. Oh shit, maybe a fight? It's the fucking... What does this guy want from me, Doug? It's like there's something I'm supposed to... Is there something I'm supposed to buy off you? Let's just go through his shit real quick. No, we don't want those gifts. Mental resistance, fire, cold armor. Actually, we'll buy that and give it to Alistair. Yeah, dog, you don't have shit for me. I don't know why I keep running into you like you got something. You ain't got nothing, dog. Whole ass bitch, my guy. What is this? Cold resistance. That's trash. Give him that instead. Alright. Okay. Alright, we are buffed to fucking hell right now. So many buffs. So many strong, tanky buffs. And we've got 2 heavily armored tanks. A healer and a girl whose bow skills are very, very bad for how many stats she has in them. But we're going to try fighting this dragon. Because if we kill this dragon, then we can continue the main quest. And if we can't kill this dragon, then we either have to go to another area or keep doing side quests until we can kill this dragon. Because we're not letting dragons, we're not letting them live, my guy. It's not going to happen. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to have all these guys. We're going to have all of them go over there. And my guy is going to stay right here. Okay. And then we are going to save it up. I wonder what this would be like with Shale instead of Liliana. Just 3 tanks and a healer. It'd probably just be really sad. Okay. Alright. Let's run it. See him? There he goes. Get out of there, get out of there. Okay. He didn't land on us this time. That's a win. Come here, stupid. Oh, the fire does do damage. Ow. Okay, we'll give Alistair the regen. We'll give him the heal. Oh my god, bro. This guy does so much damage. So much damage. I think Alistair's dead, yeah. He's fucking dead as shit. Oh, is he glitched? Oh, well. It lasted like 4 seconds. Bro, he does so much damage. So much damage. This is ridiculous. Oh! Hold on. Oh, crap. Crap. You did not avoid that AoE, bitch. Does the dragon have trouble with ranged characters? It seems like it kind of does. Oh, the heat-seeking! The heat-seeking fireball is crazy! Oh, okay, now he's just spamming fireball. Alright, that's rude as fuck. Dirty fighting. Okay. Can I, like, escape his wrath? Fire spit. We're gonna have a health potion ready. Oh, okay. Can we, like, duck the fire spit? Nope. It just, you saw that? Saw it travel through the mountain there? Or the little bridge? That was cool. Alright. We're not strong enough yet. Alright, boys. Off we go. Off we go to fight more evil. Get even stronger. Actually, let me look at what the max level is in Dragon Age Origins, too. Because that is going to... Ah, no! Okay, there we go. Fucking, I had my stream up on my phone because I was testing the audio. Okay, DAO max level. Let's see what it comes up with. Maximum level is 25, though it's extremely challenging to reach without exploits, with most players finishing around level 21 to 22, while Awakening expansion increases the cap to 30. Reaching level 25 is very hard. Bet. That must mean it's very powerful. What level are we at? We're level 13. We're like almost, we're a little more than halfway there. Alright. So we need to go do some hardcore farming right now. We need to touch every... Hey, good. Good. Happy to hear that. I'm happy it went good and better than expected. Better than expected is the best.
It has begun.
Even if it's bad. Better than expected is always a good day. Okay. So, let's check our journal. To take you through a maze of tunnels that lead to the old Grey Warden base of Soldier's Peak. He wished you to uncover proof that his ancestor, Sophia Dryden, was the hero his family always thought she was. Okay. Well, let's do that then. Let's head to Soldier's Peak. Get this third DLC out the way and maybe an extra level. Now, I wonder if when they say it's hard to reach level 25, they mean just with the standard campaign, or they mean like with the DLC included. Because I think the DLC alone has brought us up like 2 levels as of right now.
And here we are, Soldier's Peak.
But either way, we in it.
Maker's breath. Look at the size of her. What a fortress. I told you the map would get us through the tunnels. I wasn't lost, it's just that the map got soggy.
Maybe your brain got soggy,
We're
my
here.
guy.
So, I'll follow you about, from a distance. This place has the stench of death.
I hope there's trouble.
I expect
I hope
this
there's a lot of
trouble
XP. Which is what you would call trouble.
Looks like it's seen better days. Better centuries, more like.
Alright, so we now have 2 characters with basically near legendary gear. And they're our frontliners. We've got King Kaelin's armor and the Blood Dragon armor. So this Nightmare playthrough is hopefully about to go a little smoother. Just a little bit. I don't expect it to be amazing. But having Alistair on the team should deal with the one weakness we have right now is mages. Like, it doesn't matter if the dog ran up on him or if my guy ran up on him. They would get frozen and they would get one shot. So with Alistair here, he can cleanse magic. Hopefully.
Fall back already!
Oh,
Taking the peak will not be easy, my lord.
okay.
Gave the wardens one chance to die with honor. Instead, they hole up like cowards. We follow the king's advice then. Starve them out.
But the peak has months of supplies.
Then we wait. When they are too weak to lift their weapons, we will send them to their final judgment.
Why? Because you're too much of a bitch to just fight it out? You good?
A bit woozy there.
Okay.
I'm not mad,
Oh,
am I?
yeah.
You saw it too?
I've heard a Norwegian ballad about something like this. A beauty trapped in a dream. In the song, Belisa never wakes up.
Your prissy friend here is making me nervous, Warden. How's this even possible? The place must truly be haunted. The Veil? Demons? Thank Andraste you came, Warden.
This guy's dumb as fuck. He said demons. Oh, shit. I didn't understand those other words you said, but demons, that's a word I understand. Oh, let's fucking go. Skeletons? Come on. Y'all are gonna have to do better than some motherfucking skeletons, my guy. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. We ain't afraid of no skeletons. We've been fighting a little too long for level 1 undead to be scaring us. Alright, so how's Alistair doing? Let's check him out here. We're gonna cleanse the area of magic, just in case. He really doesn't have a lot of, like, attacks, but that's how I build my frontliners in this game, because the buffs are so strong. Like, they're just so strong. I get, like, 4 different attack buffs, and a defense buff, and all type of shit. Oh, you know what we need to do, though? We need to activate flaming weapons. And we need to activate shield. Get off of me, Warden Skeleton. Warden Skeleton. Oh, ain't that some sad ass shit, my guy. Damn. Look at this cowardly fool. Ow. Jesus. I love how I'm a mage taking so much magic damage. Like, I'm sorry, aren't you supposed to be, like, immune to that type of damage? Is that the benefit of being a mage, is you can resist magic there, my guy? Or is it just that you cast it in this game? What? Ancient history. I got a new quest. Learn more about the history of Soldier's Peak. Okay. Well, we can do that, I guess. Oh, Jesus Christ. Look at these guys over here. Damn, he just fell over from me walking forward. Bro, my guy's pretty fat. Maybe that was Liliana or whatever. Yo, get that man. What are you doing? Who are you attacking, stupid? Warden Master Scout. Not for long. Oh, yeah. Do y'all see the double tank? Super effective. How many of you are there? Jesus Christ. I walk 2 feet forward and there's another fucking skeleton. Get out of here, dog. Get out of here. Just a whole ass bitch. Nothing over here. We're looking for history right now, my guy. That's the quest. We gotta find some history. I mean, this whole place looks like it's history, to be honest with you, but... You know? Let's loot that Master Scout. He's probably got something good, right? Oh, look at that there. That's pretty fucking good, my guy. We'll take that health potion. We're still stacking up potions. We have potion quests we need to turn in. Those are going to be the worst to do out of all of them. There's hardly enough potions to keep me alive, let alone enough to be giving people. At least in the early game. Maybe in the late game there's a way to get... Oh, what's up there, fellas?
There is more to leading men than sorcery, Avernus. I will remind them that they're wardens. Men, I won't lie to you. The situation is grim. Our forces outnumbered, our bellies empty, and our hearts are sagging.
Ew.
But we are wardens! Darkspawn flee when they hear our horns.
Oh, are these all dead guys?
Our demons die when they taste our blades.
Oh, they're all dead as fuck.
Are we to bend knee to a mere human despot? No!
Damn.
I, for one, will never give up. I, for one, will never surrender just to dance on Arlen's gallows. So I propose here and now, in these hallowed halls where generations of our brethren stood vigil against darkspawn and evil, that we send a message to that fat bastard. In this sacred place,
She's
proud
kind
men,
of cooking.
strong men stood defiant and would rather die than submit
Now,
to tyranny.
Can I point something out really quick? Just
So brave.
Just for everybody. Hold on.
And
Let me
my
get.
great-great-grandmother stood with them.
Okay. So I just like to point out something for everybody who shit on Veilguard, and apparently rightly so. Okay. We just saw that there was a group of men surrounded by a woman commander, telling them that we're gonna fight bravely and die bravely here. That woman didn't make anything worse because she was a woman. She was very believable. She was cooking. She called him a fat bastard. Do you see how good dialogue makes it not matter who's, you know what I mean, man or woman? Doesn't matter. Good dialogue. That's what we care about. So in Veilguard, where they messed up the dialogue a lot, it was real lazy. It was much more apparent to see the... But in this, it doesn't matter. Because it's a good game. It has good dialogue. It's believable. And most of all, it's immersive. You're with them. You're like, who? Yo, just she's talking shit, calling this guy a fat bastard. And then you find out they're dead. So it's like, you know what I mean? It's one of those things that makes me be nervous for Veilguard, because the dialogue is what I love about this game. So you know what I mean? We're probably gonna have to do it, but when we get there, it's gonna be a sad ass time, dog. Comparatively speaking, this is a great game.
Everyone knows they were banished, but to murder them like that, King Arlen must have been a monster. But I've gabbed enough. Lead on, my friend.
Yeah, I mean, it was probably that, you know, that syndrome everybody has, where it's like, okay, in order to defeat the enemy, we need to use the enemy's things against them or learn something about them that might change our culture. But when it's all said and done, these guys drank darkspawn blood, right? So you kill all the darkspawn, and then you go, well, technically there's some darkspawn left, and we should just kill them so that there's none. You feel what I'm saying? They're just dumb. They're just dumb nervous dummies. I got this big ass fucking pimple too. Bro, this shit, this shit is in the worst spot ever. But it's all good, bro. I just noticed. I was like, damn, this shit really is noticeable. I wasn't sure because when I woke up this morning, you know, I was like in the bathroom and I looked. I said, like, I got something on my face, but it was dark and I was tired. Now I'm like, damn, it's a big ass pimple, bro. Wait, what? Second floor. Okay, so I think I went back out the door instead of where I needed to go. Okay. But yeah, I'm sure they killed the Grey Wardens thinking they were doing like the right thing. And, you know, obviously we see how that works out. Now this place is just full of evil monsters. Yo, what's up, pussies? I don't even give a fuck, dog. I'm in here. Yo, I'm in here. That's right. Uh-huh. What are you doing, Doug? Oh, I see. That's what you're doing. Oh, this guy is the fucking guy from the Fade. He's Dream Boy. Yo, I was gonna say, hit the right target. Oh, yeah. Yup. And we're in the forced prison or whatever right now. Oh, he just paralyzed me. Vulnerability hex. Okay. Not too bad. A note. Alright. What's over here? What's over here? What's in here?
As you say.
Okay. Uh-huh. Got another rune. We're going to get to a point where we're only going to need the expert runes and we can sell everything else. But in the beginning of these games, I always try to keep everything. Okay, that's a new room, so we're not going to go there yet. Mess hall. Break room. I'm holding tab. I'm trying to find all the interactables. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Get out of my way. Get the fuck out of my way. No. Where are you going? Where are you going? That's right. I'm not even worried about them shooting me in the back. Nope. Doesn't even matter. Shoulder shot. Try harder. And we're like halfway leveled up, but we have so many skills and so many attribute points. It's crazy to think that we're gonna basically double that. But that will make some of these fights way fucking easier if we double our stats and our talents, basically. Get some more passives especially. It's gonna be crucial in the late game.
As you say.
I don't care about that. Let's go over here. Warden's long sword. That sounds like it'll sell for some monies. Whitewood longbow. Yeah, that'll sell for a little bit. Warden skeleton. We don't really care about him. Did that say commander? Alright, well, I guess we'll take that just in case. Alright, so then we go over here to where we were before. Who's in here? Who's ready to die? Oh, shit. That's not good. Man, for a fire demon, you sure are not resistant to fire, my guy. I don't know what's going on. Yup. Get out of here. Where'd my mouse go? Wait a second. What the fuck? Yo, cleanse this area of magic, my guy. Get it out of here. Oh, when he uses cleanse magic, does it, like, evaporate my ability? Oh, because friendly fire is a thing. Yep, so it does. It evaporates my magic buffs. Well, ain't that a bitch? Alright, well, I will have to keep that in mind. Book. Archivist book. It's badly burned. You can make out a word here and there, but that is all. Okay. Oh, another cutscene. Another little flash to the past, my guy.
Truth must be told.
What does it matter? We're dead.
Our grand rebellion so close. And to die here, a stillbirth.
We never should have done it. Wardens aren't supposed to oppose kings and princes.
Should we stand idly by?
Another one. Rebellion? What's this about a rebellion? If only the book weren't burned. We can only hope.
Yeah, we got to get more info. We can't assume the wardens rebelled unless there was a good cause, like the king was taken over by a darkspawn. Or the archdemon, which I guess could very well be, right? Considering the archdemon gets in your head and whispers to you. Who knows? Maybe the king was a Grey Warden who, like, decided to turn against his other wardens. You never know. Especially with a game like this. It's fucking... They always got some goddamn wrench they throw in the mix right when you think you figured shit out. Aha! That is your son, but the mom is your sister. And you're like, what the fuck, bro?
Hold the flank! Avernus, we need you!
Andraste's blood? What?
Blood mage.
More Avernus! Whatever it takes!
Oh, in their defense, they summoned...
Press them! Press them now!
They summoned too strong of demons, maybe? And the demons overpowered them, too?
I command you, fight the king's men!
Yeah, they just started killing everything.
So much death, suffering, and oh yes, blood. The veil is torn now. Your soul is mine, Avernus.
Acolytes, retreat now. The battle is lost.
Avernus!
Damn.
What just happened? Oh no, more fighting.
Oh, that's what I like to hear, my guy. Okay, what do we got? We got some warden mages and a rage demon. Alright, this looks like a fight we're actually going to have to kind of be a little tactical about. So obviously we're going to just send my guy right in there. We're going to send Alistair over here. And then my two ranged can just figure it out from there. And Wynn is just a melee mage now. Holy fucking shit, dude.
Defend yourself. Here comes trouble.
Okay. Alright, it seems like my boys are doing just fine. Now wait a second. Do we have to like stand on these or some shit? Oh my god, that's actually a lot of stuff right there. I'm gonna have to lock the fuck in for a second. Hold on, boys. That's just greater rage demons everywhere. Okay. We're gonna cleanse the area of magic. And we're gonna keep my guy on the rage demon. Bro, Alistair's tanking it all. He's a fucking legend. Holy shit, I might be able to go two-handed. Yo, I might have just changed up the formula for my character. We're about to see, y'all. That'd be cool as fuck if we could go two-handed. Because I don't think Champion is a sword and shield character, but if it is, we can always switch over to Berserker. Okay. Get the double heal going. And then let's see. Hit him with the Winter's Grasp. There you go. And we're going to need constant regen on him. Alright, so what we're going to do is have you take off Threaten. And we're going to have you activate Disengage. This guy's tanky as fuck, though. Oh, that ice is crazy. The anti-boss maneuver is in full effect right now.
The warden summoned demons. Can't believe it. And my grandmother, she knew.
Wardens don't forbid blood magic, yeah.
I believed that my family was better than that. But answers may lay
I mean,
up ahead.
like, I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like, morally I get it, but at the same time... Hold on, I want to test the theory real quick. At the same time, it's like, you know... Oh... Ho ho ho, radiates cold. Holy shit, Mr. Krabs. Yo. Yo. That's a good-ass staff right there, my guy. It's a tier 7. I think that's the first tier 7 thing I found at all. Alright, nope, so this didn't do anything. Alright, well, forgive me, you know, I had to try though, right? It seemed like so the thing to do. Alrighty. We're gonna open this vase here, this vase, whatever. Alright. And now we are headed up here. Oh! What's up there, fellas? Hooked him? Okay, the exit is blocked by a barrier, it would seem. Raspberry jam. Hell yeah. That's as important as anything. Sophia. What? She's still alive?
Step no further,
What?
Warden. This one would speak
Oh,
to you.
ooh.
This one is the Dryden, Commander, Sophia. All these things.
Grandmother?
You have slain many of the demon ilk to get here. This one would propose a deal.
That or she's really let herself go. My great-great-grandmother is dead. I don't know what that is.
What is one woman-child compared to your might? Strike me down if my terms offend. A fool this one would be to betray the warden. This one has tasted her memories, seen her thoughts and hidden places. But she is food for this one. No more, no less.
You can't be serious. There's nothing left.
Your fledgling should mind its place. Meek, subservient,
Shut up, Liliana.
quiet.
I want to hear the deal so I can tell him no.
Answer your question. The soldier's peak traps me. This one sees so many tantalizing places in the Dryden's memories. This one would see the world herself. For me to be free, into the old mage tower you go and destroy. In return, this one seals the veil. No more demons. No more enemies. Your peak would be safe. Just let this one go into the world. Then you are a fool!
No, we can't. We can't do it. Sorry, my guy, but that's just ridiculous. I'm not gonna let a demon go. What are you, fucking dumb? What are you, a fucking dummy, dumbo, dumbhead, my guy? What's wrong with you? All right. And this guy's just like, man, bro, that looks rough. That looks like really rough. All right. What is going on right now? Okay, I'm gonna have you attack him. What is actually going on right now? What is this? What is this world we live in? Freeze that bitch. Okay, Alistair is getting the beat down of his life right now. Am I just hearing skeletons go? What the fuck, Doug? Okay. Kill this guy. Yeah, you really can't do shit, my guy. My tanks are pretty fucking solid at this point. Oh. Oh, how'd that feel, dummy? Alright.
I shall do it. Very well.
Oh, and is that their souls leaving their body? Oh, yeah, Liliana got a level up. Let's go. Warden Commander Gloves, Red Steel. Fire resistance. Commander Armor. God damn. Alright, well. Yeah, he's got, we both got better stuff, but that's going to be some free gold right there. Good amount of free gold, too. Codex Journal updated. Alright, can you pick that? Nope, because you're bad at games. You are bad at games, Liliana. Okay. So we're going to raise your cunning by 2 and your dexterity by 1. Archery and dual weapon demands high dexterity to master, making this attribute a favorite for rogues. Alright, yeah, we're going to give you that. We don't really care about that captivating song. What we do care about is being a master archer. Yeah. Yeah, that is going to be a major skill.
Right
You
away.
fucking bitch. You still can't pick that lock.
I can't believe my great-great-grandmother was still alive. Well, sort of alive. Sort.
The demon that possessed Sophia revealed that there's a rip in the veil that separates the world from the Fade. Demons from the Fade are using this rip as a doorway into the world. If the veil is not mended, Soldier's Peak will never be safe. The history of Soldier's Peak is starting to be fleshed out, but you are missing one final clue.
Dead. I need a drink.
Okay, so did is that the clue, like the veil, how it opened and where it is, where these demons were actually flowing from? What would it be here? This place with a barrier over it? I bet it would be. I'm gonna bet money. Oh, look at that, my guy. Look at that. Isn't that interesting? Alright, fuck them up. Oh. That's rude. Okay, we're gonna use all of her proper buffs here.
Too incompetent. It's embarrassing.
Yep. Even if every other shot is missing, still, it's like the safety of archery is just so paramount. I really feel like I'm going to play a rogue in the second one. I'm going to play like an archer that can lockpick.
It has begun.
Because, actually, I don't know, but hopefully there's a respec in the second one so we don't have to go through all the nonsense we went through. But yeah, I definitely want to do some two-handed. That was kind of like my original plan. Oh, was that 70 damage? 40 damage? Whoa, my guy. Whoa. I think we're gonna go two-handed, dog. I think it's in the cards to go two-handed. We're gonna keep the armor obviously for my guy, but what we will do right now as soon as this is over. Okay. What we will do right now is we will take Kalen's shield and Merrick's blade, and we'll put them there, and then we will go over here, and Merrick's blade is going to be better on him. Antique warden crossbow. We'll have to see if that's even decently good compared. All right, and then we'll give him that shield too. And now my guy is a fucking tank, bro. All right, and then we'll go over here. Got a tier 6, the fox bow, with a chance to avoid missile attacks. This is a tier 5 with rapid aim. Corrupted magister's staff. This stuff we might be able to pass down to our weaker companions, or our less optimized companions, I guess. They're not really weaker. Alright, and then I will take Duncan's sword, and I will take this Tevinter shield, and I'll be like, I'll have that as my backup set. Oh, this is gonna be so cool. I can't wait to get out of here. I have a plan now. Oh, gonna be cool, gonna be cool. Ability notes. Experiments in terse clinical handwriting.
Day 32. The subject is not responding to the stimuli. Testing the pain threshold has uncovered nothing. Only 3 subjects are left. Day 82. If only I could reproduce last night's extraordinary success. Electricity is only a catalyst. The blood is the key. Day 97. Energy and blood. Repeated applications have duplicated the results. I conjecture that success can be induced alchemically. But there are no more subjects left. If only I had 1 more, or a dozen. The things I could do.
I'm sorry, did something just crash in the next room? This noxious potion appears to be the culmination of Avernus's horrific research. It promises to unlock the hidden potential of the tainted blood you drank during the joining. How do we feel about that? Oh, this looks like bad news. I think we're gonna go. Get out of my way, get out of my way, get out of my way, get out of my way. Okay. Should we drink it?
Very well.
Man, fuck that shit. Yeah. Nah. We're throwing away your life's work because it was a waste of a life, bro.
I hear you. Don't disrupt my concentration.
Oh, is this Avernus? Is he still alive somehow?
Even now, the demons seek to replenish their numbers. Are you to thank for this welcomed but temporary imbalance? Only just. I have only a short time left.
Careful. This man has dabbled in matters forbidden by the Maker. He may look frail, but don't trust him.
So the Maker told you that, did he? Short-sighted men have forbidden my research, not any god. Enough. Why are you here? What is your intent? An admirable goal. But in order to achieve this, the demons must be cut off forever.
Yeah, I agree.
Agreed. This must be the first priority. The only priority.
Okay.
They were necessary. Any tool, any iota of information that could defeat the fell demons was justified. As a warden, you should know that.
Necessary?
Having to relieve yourself after an 8-hour ride is necessary. But there's no excuse for summoning demons.
You goddamn right, Alistair.
Charming.
You don't see us with any demons. You see us full humied up, dog. We humied the fuck up right now. We normied up. And we kicking ass. We don't need no fucking demons. Pussy ass mage. This is why you are why Templars hate mages. Right here. You're the problem. Not all them. You, motherfucker. You and Jawin. Jawin's an asshole, but at least he redeemed himself.
A combination of my research and blood magic. But even without that, who else would brave Soldier's Peak? To what questions, I wonder? Ask.
Okay. Have you
The
survived?
Chantry foolishly forbids blood magic, but there are so many secrets to uncover. As my body decayed, I found ways to extend it. But that can only go so far.
Master Mage, sir, my family name has been worth less than dirt for over a century. Do you have any proof that Sophia was a hero?
The boy who braved the mists. So you heeded my call. And you are a Dryden. The cosmos has a sense of humor.
He's gonna try to experiment on this guy.
Your great-great-grandmother was the best of us. Brave, charismatic, fiery, utterly devoted to the fight. But still we lost. We fought against a tyrant, you know, so full of vigor then, so blind to consequence. But proof? There's none to be had.
Damn.
I had hoped. But thank you, Warden.
What use would storytelling serve? The tyrant Arland is long dead, as is all our noble co-conspirators and the Grand Rebellion. Sophia's corpse may walk and talk, but she, too, is no more.
Nah, we killed her.
So be it. My only request, if justice or vengeance drive you, stay your hand until the demons are dealt with. That will do for now. We must go to the Great Hall. There, I will repair the damage I caused so long ago. There will be peril. The demons will fight us every step of the way. Come.
Damn. Is there anything worth grabbing in here? Is that somebody on a spike wall? Certainly is.
Very well.
All right.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Oh. All right. Well, we tried. We tried, dog. Where the fuck does this guy go? Over here? It's an escort quest. Yay!
We must act quickly. The demons are clawing on the gates. The veil must be closed. I will unravel the summoning circles I drew so long ago. Waves of spirits and demons may come through. Dispatch them. I will begin. First, I must summon the magical energies. I feel them. They're coming.
Okay. All right, everybody. Here we go. Here we go. Let's do this. Ain't nobody worried about your bitch ass, my guy. Come catch these hands. That's right. Fuck you, my guy. That's right. That's right, we're really out here. Yeah, what you gonna do? Ooh, yeah. Bam, motherfucker. Lie down. Fucking hitting for like 40 damage. Shit is crazy. Y'all don't have that much health. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, Jesus Christ. Every hit is like a tank shell. Alright. So, yeah. With Alistair here, we can... and we can use Shale too, it really doesn't matter. But basically, I'm gonna go full DPS. And we're gonna have a good old time. Yeah, but if I'm a two-handed champion, that might actually be better, because I'm... Oh... my fuck. Oh, nope. Animation wasn't fast enough, boys.
Very well.
Get him. Fuck him up. Get out of here. You're a bitch. Oh. Holy shit, dog. Oh no. Not another wave. Not another wave, my guy. Oh, it's a demon. It's an actual demon this time. Okay, let's do a group heal. Get everybody up. And then we're gonna use flaming weapons. Then we're gonna use that. And then we're gonna use that. And then we're gonna get the fuck in there, my guys. Whoa. Alistair's taking some damage. Jesus Christ.
You must have victory.
Defend yourself!
Oh yeah. Alright, we're cooking now. Oh, the ice damage. There it is. Bopped him. I think we got it. Let's go. Shut down the bullshit. Alright. And then, my guy.
It's over. The veil is strong now. Stronger, at least. So what of me? Will you leave me to experiment in peace? Without test subjects, without other materials, you would cripple my efforts. But I will do what I can in this endeavor. I have little hope, but if I do, you will hear of it.
You've done it, Warden. Soldier's Peak is safe again. That old geezer of Vernus deserves the gallows if you ask me, but people will do queer things to survive.
That's why I didn't kill him.
If he does the proper research, without the sacrifices and blood magic and all, maybe he'll turn up something good. But there was no proof to redeem my family.
Try the future
For so
instead.
long, I was focused on the past.
Yeah.
On answers.
Make yourself
But
better.
I think I would have been better off had I stayed at home.
Yep.
Enough of that, though. I find myself at a loss. You've got a whole fortress now. I suppose I should start plying my trade again.
What's that?
You know I'm no good in a fight, but I'm a fair trader if I do say so myself. My cousins have been looking for a safe place to store trade goods, and the Peak will do nicely. Whatever the Drydens have to offer are yours, for a sizable discount.
Looks like we're done here. A demonic invasion thwarted, a warden base safely rescued. We do good work.
Hell yeah, we do, Alistair. Hell motherfucking yeah, we do. Okay.
Once my family comes, I might have some merchandise you could buy. Might tidy the place up a bit too. Well, my nephews will.
Nephews, huh? Okay. So then, I guess... So we got the fortress, but like, what about that? Like, do we have the ability to do anything with it? Find Commander Astor. You learn about the establishment of the base and of its founder's last days. The records state that the commander may have built secrets into the base and may have hidden something important somewhere in Soldier's Peak. You found the clues, but where do they lead? Okay. Did I find the clues? This is Gant. Make this my active quest. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll run around and explore one more time, see if we activated, like the Shadow Broker DLC, we activated any new features. There's a book here.
It has begun.
Yeah, we already saw the torture notes there. There's a chest here.
I could do that for you.
No, you can't, bitch. We already tested that theory. Alright, so there is nothing to be found over here. Secret doors, secret passageways. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like there's much of anything in this area, in the Mage Tower anyway. So we will go back to the main area. And I think it's about time for my first be right back, y'all. So we'll be right back. Alright, we back, y'all. We back in it. What up, what up, what up? Okay. So what the fuck were we doing? Yeah, we were looking around to figure out what the F is going on here. So, alright. So now that we, now that Alistair is the official tank of the team, that means a lot of his level ups in the future are going to have to be Constitution. It doesn't seem like I might actually have to go back and redo them again. Holy smite. Okay. Yeah, so we'll basically be putting more points into this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And what? Yeah, he's not even level 15. So we'll definitely be able to max that all out. Okay. Desire Demon. We didn't loot her. Let's get her loot. 3 gold. Jesus Christ, bitch. God damn. And actually, the other thing I wanted to look at. 16.5 or 12 point dexterity plus 100 of stamina, chance to stun. This has 10 damage versus dragons, though. We're gonna keep the dragon one. We're gonna keep the dragon one. Maybe I should just have them both. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Have one for group small fights and then one for boss fights. Definitely not a bad idea. Alright, so apparently there's secrets. There are secrets within these halls. Somewhere there are secrets. I don't know where the fuck they are, though. Statement of defiance.
Very well.
Poster reads, virtuous man stood against a tyrant. They stood defiant, stood for freedom, and they died. Damn. Read the names of the fallen. Mello. Jason the Longbow. Boy, everyone died. Everybody fucking died. Look at all these motherfuckers who died. Holy crap. Jesus.
As you wish.
They killed a lot of wardens, dog. They ain't gonna do that shit to me. Best believe, dog. Best believe they ain't gonna do that shit to me, though. Bet money. Put some money on it, dog. It ain't gonna happen. Alright. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll come back here. I don't know where that codex node is. We'll take one more look at it after we do like a run around of the area. Okay. Conversation history completed codex. Culture and history? Is it the history of Soldier's Peak chapter 1, 2, 3, 4? Dragon cults. Okay. Fully completed in itself to defeat the Darkspawn. It's good train and live. This is kind of like the wardens are kind of like the Witchers. They're almost kind of the exact same. They're just more loved or hated, I guess. Everyone hates the Witchers. Adding. Okay. Whispered. It said that he was spent hours locked up alone in the great hall of the base, muttering to himself, though no one was ever able to make out what he was saying. Many also believed that began in secret to draw up plans to expand his fortress, adding to it hidden passages and alcoves. Okay, so there's some hidden passages. No one knows if he was able to complete his project. He was quickly replaced by Warden Commander Frida. He's taken to Orzammar. The calling of the last rite went to his death with honor. The rumors and theories became increasingly outlandish. One of the most ridiculous. Infatuation with an elven princess of lore, whom he was trying to resurrect in a secret ritual chamber through the use of blood magic, and the princess's favorite food, raspberry jam. That was on the thing, wasn't it? Unable to uncover any evidence that anything in Soldier's Peak had changed. Rumored about Astarion there, and that anyone found repeating them would be harshly punished. There was one mystery, however. When Commander Astarion went to his calling in the Deep Rose, now with his sword in his sword, forged some dwarfsmith upon the police. Or they passed the sword on to his successor or to any other Grey Warden. While some maintained that he had simply destroyed the sword, others believed it had been stashed away somewhere in Soldier's Peak. One young warden claimed he had once grabbed him by the shoulders, fixed him with an unwavering gaze, and said, The sword will remind you what it is to be a warden. Speak your oath to me. When the shadows come, you must speak the words. What was this supposed to mean was never made clear. Speak your oath to me when the shadows come. You must speak the words. What? What exactly? Okay, so apparently he would spend a lot of time in the Great Hall. So we'll go check it out. We'll give it an educated shot here before we head back to camp and do some more messing around with stats. I think like I said, I'm gonna make my guy a two-handed. That'll be fun. Break room, archives, mess hall, barracks. All right. Commander's quarters, shrine. Is this the Great Hall right here? Because that's to the bridge. Okay. I feel like it's probably in one of these chests I can't open. But any quests we get stuck on for too long, like hold on a second. We will put them to the side and then maybe do some research into them later, like get a hint.
Yes, of course.
Found an old painting dating back to Commander Asturian. Perhaps his history points to this. Recite the Grey Warden's oath. Boop. There's a chest. Okay, we figured it out, boys. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Asturian's Might. It's a fucking tier 3... What? What? Flawless lightning crystal. Small flawless lightning crystal. We will destroy these to get that. Okay. Quest completed. Dun dun dun. Alright, good work everybody. Fuck yeah. So where is the exit? I'm pretty sure I arrived. Oh, it's right here.
Welcome back, Warden. As you can see, we've been busy. Cleaned the place up a bit. Even my brother Mikhail came out of hiding. Never will you find a fight. Also got some goods stored here that might interest you. Buy them now before my cousins move it all someplace else. Certainly.
Wait,
What
what?
can I do for you, Warden? Certainly.
What? Oh, maybe he, since I haven't like actually left yet, his NPC dialogue updated, but the keep didn't update yet. Okay, well we'll come back in a little bit then. I was looking at my shit was looking real weird. My camera, I was like looking at it like, what the fuck, yo? Making sure it wasn't broken or nothing. Yeah, it's cold out there. But better put on some fucking socks. Did you drive somewhere?
No.
You had keys and a Casey's coffee in your hand, looking real suspicious.
Oh, this is from that remember that girl that bought me this coffee this morning?
Oh, yeah.
And
Okay.
I just went in the car to business.
I got you. Alright, we are off. Got the shit. Huh. Oh, give me a second, y'all. Give me a quick second. Alright, we have returned. Let me open up this shit here, my guy. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, we were just looking at these tier 4s we got, which we don't really care about. Tier 4 is trash, my guy. We got tier 7 fucking staff, too, out that bitch. That was a good find. That was a majorly good find. You know what? Maybe, like I said, off stream, once we hit max level, or maybe on stream, you know, we'll just go around, see what loot's there. Maybe people want to know. Okay. Time to go to camp. Time to grab me a potion. Okay. We're going to use our respec on my guy. And since he already had the armor equipped, it didn't unequip. That's fucking hilarious, dog. You can break the game like that. Okay. So we need 38 strength, I think, to carry that armor and weapon. So we're going to get our 38 strength. Confident leader, possessing skills and impressive and inspire allies. Champions can also intimidate and demoralize foes. Commanding an army. The first berserkers were dwarves. They are renowned as terrifying adversaries. Now, see, what do you guys think? Because I'm not going to be a reaver. That's like blood warrior. 10 health, 2 strength, willpower, and cunning. You know what? I feel like champion's probably going to be better. Just a feeling that buffing my allies is going to go farther than buffing myself. If I die, you know what I mean? I'm dead. I might just be dead. Okay. So we're going to get our dex up to like 30. And then we'll just dump the rest into Constitution. And actually, maybe we'll do 28 and 29. Higher dexterity improves the character's chances to hit, makes the character more likely to dodge, and contributes to the damage dealt by piercing weapons like daggers or arrows. But that chance to hit is super crucial. Accuracy of melee attacks. Yeah, so these two together are going to make it really hard for them to dodge my attacks, my guy. Okay, so we're going to get all of these. We're going to get that. We're going to get survival. We're going to get coercion. And then I guess we'll get stealing too, because we don't have enough high enough stats for anything else. Okay, war cry, rally. See, I'm not even high enough level to get these max abilities yet. So that's how we know we're doing good. Okay. So we need precise striking. We need powerful. Threaten, bravery, death blow. We don't need perfect striking. At least not right now. That can be a buff we get later. Okay. So pommel strike will be our stun. Sunder arms. Mighty blow. And actually, let me see here. You know what? We're not going to need that right now. We'll leave it at bravery. We can get that later. Gains a large damage bonus against golems and other constructs. That'll be good. Control, gaining a slight increase to attack damage while being immune to stun or knockdown effects for the duration of this mode. Yeah, that'll be super important. When this mode is activated, the character puts extra muscle behind each swing, granting a bonus to damage with suffering penalties to attack and defense. Okay, so we'll get that, and we'll get two-handed strength. Reducing penalties to attack and defense from powerful swings. So it literally just buffs this. So maybe we'll wait on that. We'll get Sunder Armor and Stunning Blows for a chance to stun all the time. Critical Strike. I need 40 strength for a Destroyer. Few can stand against the savage blows of a Destroyer. Every attack sunders the target's armor, reducing its effectiveness. Okay, so hold on a second. Okay, now that we know that, we're just going to go down 2 points, and we're going to put 40 in strength. Right? And then we are going to go there and fucking, yeah, stealing, whatever. Okay. We get those. We get those. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we need level 14. Alright. Two-handed strength, Sunder Armor, Stunning Blows, Critical Strike. Alright. So I think we're rocking with this build right now. This is going to be very powerful. That's right. That's right, my guy. Your fate was just decided for you. Dexterity, stamina, chance to stun. I mean, that's just really good. But this is better. So I think... I guess we'll keep it. But... what is this other? This is a tier 3. This is a tier 5. Yeah, alright. I think we'll keep the crossbow.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good.
Oh boy. I hear the cops out there. Rescuing somebody else from themselves, I'm sure. Because that's not to say that there isn't danger out here, but it's more like there's a lot of dumb motherfuckers out here doing dumb shit. Most of the time when I see cops, they're like yelling at somebody driving an ATV on the road or some crazy shit. Like, bro, you know you can't do that shit out here, motherfucker. And you'd be like, yeah. So, alright, get rid of that mud idol. And we don't need this. And we need to see if we can give that to Morrigan. And then we just have a whole lot of crap. Get rid of any novice ruins, right? Expert and master. Cold iron, we have the expert. Gifts can be sold to a merchant or given to a certain party member to influence approval rating. Now, if I go over to his gifts, he's still got all the shit that I sold him all that time ago. So we're just going to go ahead and give him everything. Yeah, just give him all these gifts right now. Because one, they're an optional thing, and two, if they don't disappear, then we can just, because that'll be, you know what? that'll be something I probably will look up, is like gifts and who to give them to and who they're good for. Who's whose gifts I shouldn't give up. All that type of good stuff. And then these are all ones that people care about. Acidic coating, venom. What was it that I needed for that quest? Let's go ahead and just tune into our quests again. Keep an eye out for love letters. Deliver a stack of 15 toxin extract samples to the well-connected bartender in Nod Noble Denerim. Toxin extract. Extracted venom from various creatures often makes potent poisons. Okay, so I just have to kill animals to get toxin extracts. That's not bad at all.
Enchantment?
Wait. Hold on, before I talk to that very special lad there. Flawless crystal, small, clear, natural crystal. Now, hold on. Converts all damage to fire damage. Converts all damage to cold damage. Let's just do ice shale. That might be good. Okay. And then you can't even use that. You don't have enough magic. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You do now. Okay. So what we do is we get some dex and some cunning because she can transform into animals. Level 3, level 4 herbalism. Actually, no, that's fine. We'll actually get her better stuff here. Yeah, and look at her. Look at the mess that is this. This is just how they start you. Like, here, have a little bit of everything. It's infuriating, my guy. Additionally, flying swarm shape drains health from foes. The main swarm inflicts damage. Alright, well, we're just going to fully lean into that shapeshifter thing then. For her. Alright, the dog needs to level up. Get him some strength, some dex, and some con. Overwhelm. Or shred. Pinning it to the ground and attacking it repeatedly. Yeah, now the Mabari becomes a relentless killer. Gains bonuses to health and health regeneration. Okay. He could be a powerful endgame ally, just like he was in the early game, too, it seems like. Zevran. He's just a pure assassin. He's got master poison making. Look at him. And he's not good at stealing at all, dog. He sucks at it, actually. Combat movement. Yeah, that'll be a good one. Sten. I don't think we use Sten at all. Yeah, no, his ass has just been chilling. Yeah, he's been straight chilling, dog. Straight chilling, doing nothing. We'll just max out his warrior. And then, yeah, he's also a two-handed, so... Okay. There we go. And now we can come back here. And we can give you this staff. There we go. Alright. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this? Of course.
Goodbye.
Something you need? I'm sure either my...
Okay, yep. Increase mastery gains. That's a pretty interesting one. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to put the Nug Crusher on the other one. So now he's multifunctional here. Oh, you know what? That works perfectly. He has no archer skills, but so what, right? Dog. Reduces hostility. Put that on her. Oh yeah. Little bit of buffs here and there. Eventually, we're gonna be legends, my guy.
And there you have it.
Okay. Master Paralyze Ruin. That sounds good. Damage versus undead, damage versus darkspawn. I don't know if either one of those is great. But I guess darkspawn will be good for the tank. And then maybe he's got some ruins we can buy. Let's see. Okay, he does. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he's definitely got some ruins for me here. Hail. Lightning. Master Lightning. Grandmaster Lightning. Grandmaster Frost. And Grandmaster Lightning. And Grandmaster Slow. Okay, now let's go back here. Enchantment. That's right, my guy. Alright, we're going to take that out. Alright, we're going to get the Grandmaster Lightning. And the Grandmaster Frost. Bet. And then we're going to go over here to Alistair. He's got the Darkspawn. And we're also going to give him the Master Paralyze. So the tank is basically locking down whatever he's on. And then we go over here to Liliana. And she will be able to slow people. The undead one is really kind of useless. Okay. Yes, sir. Alright, and then we gotta kind of organize these abilities again. We don't need that one.
Very well.
Your precise striking. Powerful swings. Critical strike. Single massive swing at the target. Sunder arms. Yeah, that's a good one. Sunder armor. That's another good one. Pommel strike. That should be at the beginning. That's my stun. And then the Indomitable is the one where I can't be knocked down. That may be pretty good. That'd be good against like a boss where I could just sit there. Yeah, but I can only have those 3 right now. Now if I switch weapons and I get more stamina, I can have even more. Ain't that a bitch? Well then, this is gonna be interesting. Alright. think we did what we want to here.